It's a birthday bash in West Palm Beach, where 45 is celebrating 78. Donald Trump was welcomed on stage with a cake and a crowd singing.
Happy birthday, President Trump. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, everybody. There's nowhere else I'd rather be on my birthday. It's Flag Day, my birthday, than right here with thousands of proud American patriots from the great state of Florida.
Joe Biden sent his wishes too. Happy 78th birthday, Donald. Take it from one old guy to another. Age is just a number. This election, however, is a choice. And Biden's right. Age is just a number. You can be a young 78 or an old 81. This week, Trump kicked it with WWE champ Logan Paul and didn't come empty-handed.
You did win that fight.
Oh, no way. Yeah. We got gifts.
Oh, nice. So for a lot of money, this.
Oh, no way. Thank you, President.
She split it up. Here's.
Oh, amazing.
For you. This is
Is this your mugshot?
Yeah, can you believe it?
You're a gangster.
This is what we're reduced to. You know,
no way. No way.
Should we put them on now? Yeah.
That's
crazy.
That's amazing.
And it sells. Well, Elvis had one. Frank Sinatra had one.
This shirt?
But we've eclipsed them. A long time ago, we've eclipsed them.
This is crazy.
Trump spent an hour away from all the noise just to hang with the boys. And he was an open book. Watch.
There are unidentified aerial phenomena in the sky. We don't know what they are. Do you?
So I met with pilots, like beautiful Tom Cruise, but taller.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Handsome, perfect people. Sir, there was something there that was round in form and going like 4 times faster than my super jet fighter plane. And I look at these guys and they really mean it. Am I a believer? No, I can't say I am. There are illegal aliens out there, but those are the ones that come through the border. We have plenty of them.
If you're wondering if aliens are real, we'll have something on that later in the show. Trump says he's more worried about AI.
I saw a picture of me promoting a product, and I could not tell. The voice was perfect. The lips moved perfectly with every word. The way you couldn't, if you were a lip reader, you'd say it's absolutely perfect. And that's scary. I had a speech rewritten by AI out there, one of the top people. He said, "Oh, you're going to make a speech?" Yeah. He goes, click, click, click. And like 15 seconds later, he shows me my speech.
That's crazy.
Written.
That's crazy.
So beautifully, I said, I'm going to use this sucker. I've never seen anything like it.
What'd you say to your speechwriter after that?
You're fired.
Yeah, I said, "You're fired, Vince."
I also know you wanted to know this question. Has Trump ever been punched in the face?
You ever been in a fist fight, Mr. President?
Probably not. I've been like little duels, nothing like that. I mean, I'd like to say, yeah, I fought my way through school.
Right.
You know, I fought my way out of the Wharton School of Finance. We didn't have a lot of fighters.
Yeah.
We have fighters, but not that kind of fighters.
Just guys being guys. The whole conversation lasted over an hour. Trump even gave him an extra 20 because the conversation had a nice flow going, he said. Logan Paul says he'd like to have the same kind of sit down with Biden.
Well, first of all, he couldn't do this interview. You asked him questions like this?
No, we were talking about that. We were like,
We'd like to extend the invite to Joe Biden if he'd like to come on this podcast.
Yeah, I think
eventually.
he should. You know what chance you have of getting him on? I'd say less than 1%. Okay? If you did that, it'd be interesting. I'd actually watch that one.
Biden can only take scripted questions from hand-picked reporters. You throw him into a podcast for an hour where he can't walk away, Uncle Bozy will be the least of it. Biden's having a hard enough time in Italy. A report says Biden's condition shocked our allies at the G7 summit. One calls it embarrassing. Another says it's the worst he's ever been. Biden today was headbutting the Pope. Are you even allowed to get that close to the Pope? Was Biden sniffing? Yesterday, he was wandering around the field in Italy. But the Biden campaign says, don't believe your eyes. That's disinformation.
Disinformation is alive and well. We have to use surrogates and voices across the country to combat this and make it clear that not only do we not play this game, but to your point, President Biden was out there literally representing America at the G7, saluting our troops, doing what he does as president of the United States. So we have to combat that disinformation. We have to hit it hard when it happens.
Half the country thinks Biden's going to forget where he is during the debate. 40% think Biden's so frail he's going to struggle to get on his 2 feet and then walk the wrong way off the stage. That's how low America's expectations are. We probably shouldn't even air those polls because all Biden has to do is not fall off the stage and it's a win. So just forget we even aired that. Biden can't keep up with a guy almost the same age. What makes you think Biden can keep up with voters less than half his age? He can't. Since 2020, Biden's lost a 14-point lead with young voters. Trump's gained 12. Trump's on track to be the first Republican to win the youth vote since Reagan in the 80s. So what's the next move? Throwing a Hail Mary with student loan bailouts, free birth control, and beer? Didn't work. So Democrats are pivoting. Biden-Harris is kicking off their Seniors for Biden campaign, and they're sending in Dr. Jill.
This election is most certainly not about age. Joe and that other guy are essentially the same age. Let's not be fooled. Joe isn't one of the most effective presidents of our lives in spite of his age, but because of it.
Tonight, Dr. Jill went to Reno with a very special guest, Jane Fonda.
Oh, I'm way older than all of you. Oh, God. I'm very excited to be here. But I'm excited because I tell you, I'll do anything to get Joseph Biden reelected. We need to get out and organize, knock on doors, work the phones, send telegrams, I'm old. What would we do without our hearing aids?
Joe's wandering off in Italy, headbutting the Pope, and his wife's hanging out with Jane Fonda. How is this race even close? This comes after Joe showed up to a black family's home with fried chicken. Democrats say they're banking on the baby boomers to do the heavy lifting for them. It's all they have left. After Biden shattered their young black, Hispanic, and Muslim coalition, Obama's got to be shaking his head like, you did what to my coalition? There's something in common with all of those voters. They feel abandoned by a party, not fixated on them, but fixated on their opponent. They never hear solutions. All they hear is Trump, Trump, Trump.
Everything he says is a projection of his own shortcomings. Crooked this person, he's crooked. Lazy this person, he's lazy. Name any subject that you can name. Wacky this person. He knows he's wacky. He knows he's an imposter. So if we're going to do psychoanalysis of him, I think we have to have him in person in front of some healthcare professionals.
They're out of material and it's showing. Even David Axelrod's trying to shake him awake.
If you are talking about democracy over the dinner table, it's probably because you don't have to worry about the cost of the food on your dinner table.
Now, at the end of the day, Americans, white, black, young, and old, want a nice, affordable dinner with family and friends without having to worry. And while you're at the dinner, who would you rather have join you? Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.